Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. Go back to some more Last Impact. Yes, we are indeed back to this game because, well, we have a boss rush we can do here, and I might as well thought I could also talk about just the game in general. So, okay, let's go. What the game? I've been playing a little bit too much Ocarina of Time. I was trying to center my camera with Z. Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to take some time to talk about this game and that kind of review thing. Mostly just wanted to talk about the levels. About it because I think it's a very good ROM hack. This is one of the first ROM hacks I've ever played, and this is the first ROM hack I did for a Let's Play. So I think it's very special. So as I do this, I'm gonna have to talk and then also try to beat this. So you know, who knows how that's gonna go. Oh, and I already can't get up. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna just talk about all the levels and kind of, you know, give a slight opinion on them. The first level, Wildlife Valley, sad because there's no alliteration. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think it's a good starting level. It's the typical grassland level. With not much to it, there's just the fuzzies and kind of introduce you to new enemies and new NPCs that it has. Oh, I couldn't stay on top of it. It kind of also introduces you that there's like small sub areas in most levels, like the one in there is the tree. I think it's actually a very like good level that introduces you to the mod very well. Only real problem with it was the dandelion star, because that one, you know, it's very hard to figure out. It's kind of like kicking down the bridge in the original. Like most people won't think to do that. Second level, Stone Snake Shatters, the one we're doing the boss of right now. Obviously it gets more points off right off the bat because it has alliteration on it. You know, you always gotta have that. But it's also a very great starting level. It doesn't have too many dangers. It introduces you to the best power-up in this game, or one of, the Flood Pack. Oh, there we go. I'm guessing we have to collect the star to progress. If I can turn the camera, there we go. Okay. Ooh, fish time. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it's another great level. It teaches you to talk to NPCs. Because there's a lot of hints that the bubbles give you about the level and about what you need to do for the star, which is one thing you will need to do in a lot of other levels. He is in the island. So yeah, it's a honestly very great level. I think it's probably better than Wildlife Valley in that aspect. He's inside the cage. Got to be in it as well. Okay, well, I'm dying. I actually might die here. Oh! Oh, nice. Anyway, yeah, it's a very good level for teaching you some other mechanics that Wildlife didn't teach you. Third level, Sunset Isle. What is going on? Oh, there's a barrier. What? Okay, anyway, Sunset Isles, no alliteration, so points off. But first water level that you really get introduced to. It is very decent at introducing you to the new breathing mechanics, which I think are not the best. I am a big fan of it, but I understand why. Because otherwise, you probably just want to take away the health regeneration factor. There we go. That you get for having just being above water. Because in the original game, you could just regenerate health infinitely because they were the same thing, your air meter and your life meter. And also, since your life is also 6 instead of 8, you would have less airtime. So I understand why that was done. Other than that, Sunset, it has the Fire Flower, which I think is a very cool power-up. Lets you shoot fireballs, and it also does disappear if you land in water. So it kind of acts like the Galaxy Fire Flower in a way, where the Galaxy Fire Flower is for a limited time but also disappears in water. But this one's not limited, so that's also very good. It is cool that you get to keep it most of the time. Other than that, it's not too much else to say. Crystal Caves, alliteration comes back, hooray. We just did the boss for that, and honestly, that's probably my major complaint with that level is the boss. It's not very good, in my opinion. It's more of a gimmicky boss, so it makes sense. Gimmicky bosses tend to be either disliked or not liked. The frog suit is very cool, though. I will say that. Yeah, I wish they would have done more with it. I like the fact that it was just included to begin with. But yeah, it's just so you have more air. You have infinite air. It doesn't give you any better hops. Doesn't do anything to your jumping. Nothing. Okay, I kind of want to get that coin because I am dying. Whoa! You saw that? Oh, I guess I have. Let me see if I can get this while I'm spawning at least. Actually, no, I already wasted this bubble, didn't I? Yeah, but we have to go with 3 health. So that was it for Crystal Caves. Abandoned Outpost. Very cool level, but I just didn't like how it was very. I feel like it was too open. I do like that the lines that kind of give you a speed boost were introduced. Otherwise, going through that level would have been a lot more painful than what it already was. Other than that, most of the stars are put into one spot, which is also kind of why I don't like the level. You just go to you just stay in that one spot and you'll get all the stars. They're just open blue gate. Just the thing you do the most of. The most you explore it is to finding all the coins for the 100 coin star. So I think there definitely was some missed potential with that one. It's still overall very good level though. I do like the shooting star And then the first level you come across after after beating the first 5 levels, the Bowser's Fiery Castle, which we just beat a bit ago. I forgot how you killed this boss. You're just supposed to jump on his head, but I don't get him. I don't get how you make him come down. Why, Kamek? Why? Anyway, Bowser's Fiery Castle. It was a pain, mostly due to the fact that health was changed. You having 6 health instead of the 8 makes fire a lot more painful. A lot more punishing, I guess I should say. It takes away half of your health. Which plus if you also fall down there, you have no way to recover. So it might as well be insta-death. Which makes getting red coins painful. The secret star was very easy to find, though. Nothing too hard about that. Compared to the other ones. The Bowser fight, not very hard. I literally just beat it. I took some fire damage because I messed up. The Bowser fight's not very hard. You just throw one bomb at him. Oh! There we go. Okay, perfect time, because we're going to talk about the second area now. Course 6, Super Sweet Sugarland. Alliteration comes back, and we like that. It's very strong aesthetically. Definitely one of my favorite fights, or my favorite levels because of that, just because of that. I like food themed levels. So I'm a big Kirby fan. Other than that, the Yoshi is very cool. I wish we would use it more other than like just 2 areas. It's very open as well in some couple areas, but I mean it kind of makes up for it because the stars are slightly more spread out than a Bandit Outpost. And then the course 7, the one we just did, Dusky Doom Dale, so we get alliteration again. One of my favorite levels, just because of the music. Oh, what? Is it the Galumba? Is that our boss fight? Oh no, I see our boss fight. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing I have to restart it all now. Hope I guess I just need more time to talk through it. Sad that was the boss that took me out. But yeah, anyway, Dusky Doodle. It has like 2 like kind of boss fights. I don't know why they didn't include the Boo fight in the boss rush, because I feel like that should have been included. Because honestly, that fight is a lot more exciting than the Kamek fight. The Kamek fight's a little boring and honestly feels less of a boss fight. But yeah, the music I think is the best soundtrack for that level. It's just so good. And you know, the whole stars are all like a story where you start by making a power star and then you help the I think it was a toad, I forget. You help them and then you give them the wand. And then it turns out it's Kamek, and then you get imprisoned. Can I grandpa please? What? I already beat it? I only grandpa it twice. Well, whatever. So yeah, I do like that it's a whole storyline. Music is good. Boss fight a bit lacking, but otherwise it's a very good level. Where is the cage? I already took 2 of my coins away. I'm not the best player, are I? Let's just hang out over here. Oh, there we go. Harried Honey Hive, more alliteration, good. It's the first level. Or actually, no, I skipped the level. Melty Molten Mountain. I am so sorry for Melty Molten Mountain fans, because I actually really like that level as well. It has some good music. Fire and Ice is always a good aesthetic to go with and a good thing to base the level off of. I just wish that... Oh, what? It's the other fight instead of the original. Okay. I ain't actually gonna die to this one because I don't know how to fight this one as well. Yeah. That was just my mistake. That blue Goomba, man, he has the most OP gadget. Anyway, back to Melty Molten Mountain. Fire and Ice is good. The fact that you get both Fire Flower and Ice Flower as well is also really good. I just don't like that Ice Flower is the only I don't like that Ice Flower is basically just a copy of Fire Flower, just with different mechanics. I like Galaxy's version of Ice Flower a little bit more because it was a little bit more unique. But I still like it regardless, and I like the puzzles that was based around it, where you get, you gotta do the snowball stuff. Okay, come on, Snake. Okay. I'm struggling with this boss for some reason now. Anyway, the puzzles were good. I also wished, because apparently you can freeze the lava with Ice Flower. I didn't know that, so that would have helped a ton on my red coin search. Why is it spinning so much now? Okay. Was that a 2-hit, or was that just 1 hit? Anyway, over to, back to Harry Honey Hive. Another level that has two power-ups. The B power-up, which is from Mario Galaxy, which was very fun to use. A little challenging, but the stars that were based around it in that level were just really fun. The rays, just finding the red coins and just being able to explore that, were just flying around. Very fun, which I think it encapsulates perfectly how the B power-up felt like in Galaxy. The new power-up, though, the Spider Mushroom, was also a very, I think, good power-up. It made you able to make threads anywhere that you could climb like vines. I feel like if given another level, it could be very overpowered, but it designed the level that they put it in very well. Okay, it's gonna be the other one. Great. Can I please kick? Okay, I jumped on the other Goomba. Oh man, this is gonna be this one's gonna be the run killer. Anyway, level course 10, Sky High Islands. We lost the alliteration, so obviously that makes it a worse level. Obviously joking, but still. It was the first stage, I believe, that I had really hard time in the playthrough, if I remember correctly. Mostly due to the coins. The coins having to go around all over the place, being able to die at any point, made it very hard to play the game. It's so fun in the world though. I like a lot of the stars. The star where you have to put in the name through the little keypad was fun. It was kind of like Banjo-Kazooie. Even the platforming I think was very cool. I do like that it was a bit. It didn't have like a power up or something that helped you out. Like they could have put in like Cloud Mario or Flood. I know that people want Flood in more levels, but I think Flood being in more levels would ruin some of them because Flood is a very overpowered. It works so well in this level because it has not a lot of platforming. It just has a couple of jumps that are designed for Flood. Having another level would make it a bit troublesome, especially if it's platform centered. Does that count? At least it counts. There's no way. There's no way that didn't count. There's no way. He was inside the jail cell. Or maybe that wasn't the jail cell. I don't know anymore. Anyway, back to the Sky High Islands. I do like the fact that it returned to more of a traditional, like Mario level with just a bunch of platforming. I felt like this game needed more of those. But I think it was a good level overall. I just had a bit of a difficulty with it. And then there's Shadow Factory. Oh man, Shadow Factory. I want to like it so badly. And I do kind of like it. I just have a kind of hate towards it because I'm just bad at the game, and that level took me quite a bit to try. But even then, it's not as bad as some of the other levels, so I will give it a break. It has an insta-kill, which I think is probably, it doesn't really matter because Bowser's Castle's thing is basically an insta-kill, so it doesn't really change much in that regard. I do like the Secret Star a lot more though than the one in Bowser's Castle. The one in Bowser's Castle is just kind of hidden away, and you have to find it. The one in Shadow Factory though, it's a whole ordeal to get, and I very much liked it. Red coins were also very fun to get. They're all placed in very challenging spots, so it was a very fun challenge level, which I think is something you kind of want to have in Mario Bowser Castle levels. There's no way that didn't work. He's in the cage. He's in the cage, yeah. Okay, whatever. The Shadow Mario fight in Shadow Factory, I don't remember it being too difficult. We're probably also gonna have to do it with this one. Okay, come on, fish. It's just stuck in the wall. This is another reason why I don't like this boss. It's very buggy. I took 4 damage from that. It's supposed to do 2. I guess it was just extra hungry, or somehow hit me multiple times. But yeah, Shadow Factory, I honestly think it's probably an improvement on Bowser's Fiery Castle. So it has that going for it. So yeah, it's probably ranked at the top of the kind of boss levels. Third area, the 5 courses there are also, now we're gonna get to them. They are very fun. Starting off with Big Beast's Belly. We return to the alliteration. Always like to see that. It's more of, it kind of reminds me of the more beginner levels, where it's a more of a, you kind of just kind of go explore an area. And you have freedom to do more whatever you want. You don't have to worry about platforming. The most you have to worry about on that level is enemies, which are bloopers, but bloopers drop whole blue coins. And other than that, it would be the acid, which slowly takes away your health, but it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, it's a very fun level. The only real complaint I had with that level was the last star with the golden clam. I don't know how people are supposed to figure that one out. Is that not the cave? Let me look around. No, that is supposed to be where we take them. That's 100% where we're supposed to take them. Come in here, fishy. Case all the way over there, I think. I can't tell you, it's all over there. Yeah, Big Beast's Belly, very good level. Turns into kind of more of a less parkour heavy level. Or I guess platformer, not parkour. Next one, Gamble Game Gallery. More alliteration, which we like. Another one that's kind of like Big Beast's Belly, where you just kind of go explore and do your own type of stuff. The games were very fun, especially the fighting one, where you had to kill all the enemies. Very fun game. I do like the fact that, again, it's kind of like the second level where you have to talk to NPCs to kind of know information. The Piantas tell you a lot of information on how to do stuff. He's in the cage. What more do you want from me? Yeah, this boss is buggy. There we go. Oh yeah, Gamble Game Gallery. Again, you have to talk to Piantas. I lost my train of thought because of the boss. Talking to Piantas because they help you, and I think that was a good thing. You kind of learned that through, what's it, Stone Snake Shatters? Actually, what is? I forgot. I said it a while ago. Yeah, it is Stone Snake Shatters. I did remember. I've heard that people have a problem with the first star. I believe the first star was the one where you have to climb up the level. He hit me while he was dead. Okay. Glove does too. That didn't hit him. That didn't hit me there. That hit me. People have problem with the first stage because of the the wall jump thing you have to do on the chips. I didn't have any problems doing it when I was doing it for the first time. The problem I had in the actual playthrough was getting to the star, which I didn't know you could climb on the little bars. That's more of a me problem, so I didn't really have a difficult time with that. I don't know, that was just something that I found when looking up just people's opinions on some of the levels. For some reason, people just didn't like the first star because they had problems with it. Next level, Colossal Circuit. We like the alliteration. I like the aesthetic of it because it's just like a bunch of different computer parts on it. The data bus thing was very funny. Oh, almost got back up. Really, the only hard part about that level was probably the spring Mario part with the spring mushroom. Because the platforming in that level wasn't all that difficult to me. Again, I don't know. A lot of the platforming stuff wasn't too hard apart from some of the later stuff and Sky High Islands. Colossal Circus was just very straightforward to me for some reason. The boss fight with the viruses in that level was a cool reference. I didn't really think it was too challenging from what I can remember of it. We're probably gonna get to it if we can eventually beat the fish. See, like, what more do you want from me, game? I guess that worked. What? Okay. But yeah, the virus fight, it was a cool cameo with the Dr. Mario music. Fight itself wasn't that bad. Course 14, Live It Surreal Dream. You lose the alliteration points. And this is also a level that I also had a lot of difficulties with. Not on just one star, which was the snake blocks. Oh boy, those snake blocks. They were more annoying than challenging. For some reason, I just had a lot of trouble with them. I don't know why. They aren't meant to be that difficult. Oh wow, I actually got them. I did not expect that. But yeah, the snake blocks, you don't get killed until the later parts of that star. But at the beginning it just puts you off, and then you have to wait for it. Oh, did it save my progress? What is happening? Is there a random order? Okay, okay, here's a Shadow Mario fight. Let's see how well we do in this one. Okay, that didn't work. I forgot how you beat this one. I think you just dive into him. I don't remember. It's been a long time. And I'm gonna lose on this guy. He takes like 3 hits as well, so that's difficult. What if I just stand? Okay, that worked. Maybe that's the strat. It's like Shadow Link. Well, I guess the inspiration is Shadow Link. Okay, he can just spawn those. I forgot about that. Yeah, shadow powers. Okay. I can't see him anymore. What? We killed each other. That should count, honestly. That should count for me. Anyway, back to course 14, the Vitsuru Dream. Snake blocks are very annoying just because I just had a lot of personal problems. I know they're probably not meant to be very hard. But even after seeing them for so many times, I kept failing them. Because everything else about the level is not that hard. And I like the level. I like all the wacky stuff that's in it. The bottomless pit was fun. The concept. The time temple thing was very fun to do. The weird plant that you have to water and then mimic is also very like fun. Like concept. It's all very weird. Like it lives up to its name. But that snake block part just killed me. But I still like the level. I just have a grudge against that 1 star. That takes us to the final level. Or the final main course level, I should say. There's still a couple levels that are in the game. Oh, I still made it up though. Nice. There we go. Double hit. Nice. Rainbow Road. So we get acceleration back, which is always good. The level as a final level was fun but also challenging. There were some mechanics that I didn't understand, like the stars. I didn't know you had to like kind of ground pound them to use them, which probably would have helped me with some of the stuff. I like the Mario Kart reference. That was very fun to do. The Starman you get, or I guess it's a Rainbow Star. It's not a Starman. It's the Rainbow Star from Mario Galaxy. That was also very fun to do. Kill all the chain chomps with. So that's some very good things. The only problem I had was the coin ones. I guess the 8 red coins weren't hard. But what was hard was the 100 coins. Because of all the stuff you had to do for that one. Yeah, you had to go all over the place for different coins, especially the Thunder Lakitus. Oh man, those Thunder Lakitus. The Thunder Lakitus themselves aren't hard, but what's annoying about them is that one specific one that's waiting for you at the Thwomp to ride up to the chain shop area. That one Lakitu, I have a grudge against. I should have counted. I think it was 6 hits. I think he has the same health as me. But he deals double damage to me for some reason. Also, he can do that. I can't do that. I can't do that either. Where's my fire flower? Okay, there we go. You just spam ground pound and it works out. Oh, here's the buyer's fight. Here we go. Oh, and there's a red coin. Oh my god, that's a lot of life. Where are they? I forgot how you activate this fight. They're on like a computer screen, are they not? Yeah, they're right there. We'll talk about the secret levels. I just want to get the hang of this fight. Shoots fire. So I guess the minigame house. The minigame house with all it has like 5 different stars, 5 different mini. Okay, man. Very fun. Okay, this blue guy is a lot more annoying than hard, I guess. Okay, there we go, double kill. All the minigames were very fun. The underground area, underground depths, where you built in the bridge for Bowser. Or I guess before. Oh, thank you for playing with us. Oh, Wait, that was it? Oh. Do I get to do anything? What? I'm clicking buttons and it's not going to another screen. I guess that's the end of the mini games. Wait, hold up. Let me reset this. Just so you can see something on screen. Alright, there we go. Okay. I guess that was it. We get like a cool trophy or something. No. Okay. I guess we can do it again while wait. Or while I talk about the things. So yeah, the underground depths was the little area where you explored before Bowser's Castle. Both of those stars are pretty fun. The fire star, raise the fire flower, is basically a star that you have to do in Mario Galaxy with the fire flower. And the big bully fight with the fire shield, very cool. I wish he would have appeared more, like in the fire and ice level or something. Instead we got the Glords, which I guess aren't considered boss fights, because I guess you just shoot them a couple times and they just disappear. I don't know what they're actually called. I just know they're from Yoshi's Island. Then I'm gonna skip the sky levels for a bit. I want to talk about those last. Oh wow, I'm actually taking damage to this guy. I went through him. Oh my god, will I lose to the snake? Well, since TNS I don't have a foot anymore. That is a possibility. I think I still can't get on them though. Do a backflip or something. There we go. Okay, no, we still got him. What an easy boss fight. I got damage because of I guess a bug. I guess not a bug, it was just an unintended feature. Maybe it was intended, who knows. Anyway, the other levels, you know, you got the desert level, where you have to use a paper mushroom to get to. I wish that power got used a bit more other than just accessing a level. But honestly, it's fine because the desert level with the red coins very fun, and then you have the aquarium in the same area. Aquarium is also very fun. I wish there was a just level based off of like just a giant aquarium where you explore different parts of it. I honestly would have liked a 6-star level based off of something like that. That would have been nice. The desk area, I believe called Gloomy Ambience. That level is also very fun. I think it's only got the one star, which would be the red coin one. Very fun to traverse the desk. Oh, I guess you can't traverse the desk. You gotta go like on top of all the stuff so you don't get burnt. That was very fun. Luna Park. I love the music in Luna Park. I love it so much that it's actually the music I use for my streams. So if you ever check out one of my streams, I'm sure you'll hear it at the beginning of one. It's very good. That there, yes. Let's go. But yeah, the 2 stars there are very fun. Having to use Yoshi's egg throwing mechanic, and then just finding red coins. Very good. And then there is the 3 above the cloud levels. They're all challenging. Apart from the first one. The first one's more of a tutorial than anything. But it's still very cool because it introduces you to the cloud power-up, which I talked briefly about it before. The cloud power is basically just assigned for those 3 levels. The first one's not very hard. The second one's a bit challenging, but it's still doable. The third one, though, is very hard. It's one of the last levels I did on stream, apart from the final level, which I will talk about. I didn't forget about it. The reason why it's so hard is because you have one shot to do stuff. You have to not only keep up with the cruiser, so you don't lose your ride and are not able to progress throughout the level, but you also have to not get hit. I know there's people that made videos about you being able to complete that without the cloud power-up. I personally can't do that. I'm not a god gamer at Super Mario 64. I wish I was, because this game is honestly really cool. But I'm not a... Wait, I never fought this boss. It just skipped me past it. Let's see if I can get my rematch. I'm gonna die. I can feel it. There we go. Okay, no, I have to concentrate for this one. I want to fight. I want to beat him. I'm gonna die to win. There's no way. I'm gonna die to wins. I see inside of his head. There we go. Oh my lord. Okay, for some reason the winds are a lot weaker here. I missed. There we go. We got him. But yeah, the last above the clouds level is very challenging because not only do you have to keep up with the last we're not doing to with the cruise ship, but you also have to not take damage. If you lose your cloud power up, unless you're a person that can just beat it, unless you're a person that's really good at the game, you basically lose. And I lost when I lost the thing. So yeah, that level was very difficult. But it wasn't as difficult to me personally as the last level. Oh man, I had to stream the last level because I would struggle with it so much. I might lose to this guy. Can't see him. There we go. The final level was very painful. This is another level that I really want to like because the concept of it is very cool. But man, it's very difficult, at least for me, because I'm just a newbie. Super Mario 64. If you didn't see that video, and I don't blame you, because it's just a bunch of me just dying to falling. It's basically just you going to 4 different elemental towers, pushing buttons, and then pushing buttons, and then going back through them to deactivate. Oh, you have to deactivate all of them. And not only do you have to go through all the obstacles once and then twice and then again. Okay, come on, game. You have to go through them once and then you have to go back through them to go like back down to the next tower. It doesn't teleport you to the middle. And not only that, but each tower has 2 red coins in them. So you have to get the 2 red coins in them, apart from pressing the switches if you want to get all the stars. And that's painful. Cause you do get a star for oh, that was it again. I beat it. I beat it legitimately this time at least. I thought there was more bosses. Huh. I guess I'll reset it again so I can finish talking on the title screen. Alright, here we are. Back here. In my fully completed save file. But definitely not 6 game overs. That's a lie. I had way more than 6 game overs. But yeah. The level is separated into 4 towers. With electric, for me, I'm gonna list them off as with me personally. Electric was definitely the easiest for me. It's very simple. The spiders that are there aren't very hard. Then the platforming isn't hard either. Second easiest would be ice. Because ice, you can screw up on it, but it's very simple and very straightforward. Second hardest had to be air for me. It's debatable between air and fire. Fire is the last one because air isn't very hard because it's just platforming. But I did die in air a couple times, and especially one time where I was about to beat the level and I just lost. But the fire, I think, has to be the hardest for me in general, because the amount of times I died on that one because I would keep falling and I keep messing it up. And me messing up the jumps and going back to the beginning would just make me madder and make me want to just not continue with that run. So I would often just game over on purpose or lose the life on purpose just so I could be put back at the beginning, because I didn't want to deal with that run because it felt like a failure. I feel like a failure of a run if I continued it. The final boss fight, which I guess wasn't shown, I guess, nah, I won't beat it. I don't feel like going to it right now. The final boss fight for it, if you want to see it, I guess it's also a spoiler, so yeah, it's in my last episode, so if you want to see the final boss fight, or I guess you could look it up if you want to, or just play the game, because I do recommend playing this game, even if it was difficult. It's a very good ROM hack. I think it's one of the easier ROM hacks to get into that's still quite challenging, and it feels like the original game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. This will probably be my actual last episode, last impact, unless something happens. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you next time for another video.